Hello and welcome to episode 2 in our Age of Wonders Planetfall playthrough as the Celestian Assembly. Um, as so far we have been doing fairly well. We've not lost any units, we've cleared out a few areas, we've just got a new colony about to be set up, captured a landmark. Things are looking up. We'll see if that continues once we bump into the AI players or not. So just move them back, merge together. We haven't leveled up or anything. No, 5 more experience points. Excuse me. So, and as I thought, marauders are heading our way. Can we get there in time? No, we cannot. But I believe we should have a garrison. Where do I see garrisons? Maybe we don't have a garrison. Colony militia, 280. So yes, we have a garrison. They're not quite as good as the marauders, but hopefully they can at least hold them off. So what's this? Although that's a priority, I still want to loot stuff, so. Manual combat. Okay. This will either be really good as a choke point, or really bad for line of sight, I don't know which. Can I rotate? Yes, I can. Good. So, this is our sniper. I mean, I could just take a shot. No, we'll do Overwatch. Probably won't make a much better chance, but... Oh no! Did not mean to do that. Oops. Well, that's gonna suck. Oh well. At least get him some backup then. Hopefully prevent her getting flanked at least, and be ready to heal her. I thought I was doing the right click and drag to change facing instead of pressing this, which would have been so much easier and less prone to misclick, but apparently I ballsed that up. Okay. Ugh. Oh man.
Operations available.
Okay, so you are going to knock them out of Overwatch and heal yourself, which means you can get out of range. Why is such a low chance to hit? Oh, they're in defense mode after they do a swoop, that's not so good. Okay, we'll just finish them off then.
Enemy annihilated.
And... wow. Over here to get closer. I want to take out the big boy first. And I can cuss him. 55. Let's try and concuss him because it doesn't look like we're taking him out this turn. You're kidding me on, did I just concuss my own... No, I concussed him. Or did I not concuss him? Did I just staggered him. But at least that means we're no longer in melee Overwatch, so he can knock him about, and we should... If we go here... Yes, guaranteed kill.
Enemy annihilated.
Because even if we missed that shot, we were going to graze him anyway, so he wasn't going to. Whew. Okay. Snipe. We're not in defensive now mode. offensive mode now, which means he can heal himself. It's quite a dramatic thud when that heal lands. And you can encase.
Enemy terminated. The assembly march on.
That Star Union Scholar perk is amazing. 140, that's 5 turns of research in one go.
Objective completed.
And this should push them up to peace with us now, I think. Did we just unlock the emissary? I've got an emissary achievement going on down here. We'll find out in a minute, I suppose.
I relish my job. It affords me a chance to exercise my true calling as an artist. Did you know that with a little creativity, legs don't have to go back onto a body in just the same spot as where you took them off? T14XOR. Bodybuilding detail.
So that's why I love the assembly. You don't get that kind of creativity from the other factions. I think legs should be in the same space spot every time. Okay, so we got what we wanted up here. We could keep going and get a flying unit, but kill a colonist to get an increase in production. Does this do damage? So this is like an over map nuke. It will damage a target army, soften them up, and gives us research. So that's actually pretty good. However, we can get that immediately because of overflow. So that gets us a mod to make our people enlightened. So enlightened is a kind of keyword. It doesn't do anything on its own, but a lot of the Celestian stuff gives bonus to any unit with enlightened. And a level of stagger resistance, which is really good because stagger resistance will stop us getting knocked out of defensive abilities, knocked out of Overwatch, that sort of thing, from stagger attacks, unless it's heavy stagger. And a heal, which heals even more for every enlightened unit, so I think it might be time to spend some energy and cosmite modding our units. And I'm going to get the other unit I wanted, the Lightbringer. And we got our...
Strip it from the battlefield. Never make what can be scavenged from the fallen. Waste nothing. Want nothing. Zetroticus Stein, Reassembler.
So we got this doctrine, which is going to be great, even more research. The Assembly are quite a research-heavy faction, and as we've seen from that Star Union Scholar, it's been boosting our research a lot. So, what do you want to do next? I kind of want to go down here to get some more doctrine slots. None of these particularly interest me, but we could also be doing with getting these as well. It's all quite important. No, I'm going to head for the first operational effectiveness so I can get a second. Do these do the cooldown for the quest? No, I don't care about that. We'll get lots of quests anyway. That, however, is good. But no, I'm going to stay the course. Because I can't actually use that doctrine until I get another slot anyway, because I'm going to be slotting something.
Ponder the candle's flame. As it warms you, look at the bruises you have acquired from a lifetime stumbling in darkness. This is your decision. Would you remain in darkness? Sister Reed Kacher, Cleansing Invitation.
So that's the one that we just got, essentially for free. So, what else do we have? Did I get Pioneer Pass for that? 25 influence, or did someone else do it? Someone else did it. Ooh, we almost did.
Empire task completed.
Wait, how do I not have the one for colonizing? Oh, I have to exploit, and this doesn't count as because this is already exploiting. And it doesn't count if it's already exploiting, we have to do it ourselves. Okay, right, well. When do they grow? 4 turns, right, okay. Focus on food. 3 turns. We turn off auto. Although, we could spend... Probably don't have enough influence to get them off, because I'm sure if we get them removed, we will get a bonus to food. Oh, that's discouraging. I don't think we're going to get her complete that objective before the AI does. Is it worth shaving a turn off? We'll try it. I'm not optimistic, but we'll try it anyway. Unless these guys find food stash or something. I don't want to go too far because they're going to have to nip back to... Where's he going to go next? So this is production energy. We're probably going to grab this next. So I don't want him to move, this one to move too far because I'm going to need to nip back and claim that. It's just a visit. I won't get resources from it. What is that? Morale. Okay. So hopefully they don't get conquered as soon as they're built. So this was going to be our food and research building. It doesn't build any... Really? It doesn't build any research by default? I thought the colony centre would. No. Okay. Well. How fast does it grow? Well, it's producing quite a lot of food anyway. Right, okay. So I think I will... Do I really need the extra science? I don't think I do, because I'm going to get that from a doctrine, which I need to actually use, don't I?
Operations available for priming.
Battlefield autopsies. I'll be ready in 2 turns. Yeah, someone else got that. So if I hadn't gone for the landmark and had gone for a regular sector, I would have got the credit for exploiting. Well, I would have had to still exploit it, but I might have got that bonus. Oh well. We're just getting this now. I guess it's not quite so urgent that we run back. Is that guarded? Yes, it is. I guess we should fly on back there to try and get that settlement on our side. Oh, our first AI. The bleeder fool, you dare present yourself to the swarm? Speak quickly and with good purpose, or our talons will dissect your meat. They do not like us. They do not like Celestian. Oh, they're saying, I didn't think we got to know who they are right from the start, but they are like the baddie psionics, and we're the goodie psionics. But still, it's nice to meet you. Can I compliment them right from the start? I'm not going to do that, though. Is that them there? Okay. I am thinking I want to get another colony over here just to start claiming... Oh, what's this? A silver landmark. Happiness and food. A starlight observatory. Oh, Celestians like it. Cool. Right. I am thinking... Pop down a colony there. Grab that. Grab that. Yeah. Okay. I might run over and do a forward base there. So, in fact, I'll do that just now. Oh no, because I want them. The influence for these guys. No, still going to do it. So I want to start claiming things. And I want to get rid of these guys. These Vanguard Troopers, yeah, they are. Okay, so just run down there. And you guys run down here. Can I shoot you? No. And you guys will get overwatched if you go too far forward. We'll just go here for the moment. Sniper. Actually has a decent-ish chance to hit. Let's try and concuss him. Oh, resisted. Oh, right, I'm gonna get into cover. And then... boom! Only one action point left in him from the double stagger. They're on fire. And there's another opportunity to do something unpleasant to them. Nah, I'm just gonna defend there. What did they just hit? Is that my... That's mine.
Operations ready.
So they staggered me, but they didn't blind me, because you've got so much resistance to status effects. Okay, so you run round and just hack them to pieces. This is where I kind of wish I had grenades. Well, like grenades on units other than my leader. Because my leader has a super grenade. That's blind. Nice. So they should be able to finish them. Or not. So they should be able to finish them. Yes.
Enemy annihilated.
And if we're lucky, we will encase these guys. We were not lucky. I'm going to use an operation simply because if we do 5 of them and modern units, which I forgot to do, we get a free item if we do it before the AI does. I have no idea if we'll do it before the AI does. Ooh. Okay. So you heal them. Now I don't know if we get assimilate against the vehicle. We do, cool.
Enemy down. Enemy terminated. The assembly march on.
And we've got more skill points, so we could just give all our units 10% more damage. Or we could give it a belt and enlightened. Yeah, let's give it a belt and enlightened. And we will mod. So our snipers are going to get stagger resistance and enlightened. Better crit chance. Do I want this? No. Not because it's not decent, but because I'm probably going to install something else in there in the end. I plant interceptor. Oh, whatever. Optical. Yeah, that'll do. Our optical vorpal sniper. And our scavengers will also be enlightened. I don't know if I want to spend that much on them this soon. But hey, it makes them more durable, so... Well, I can't do it to all of them, can I? Then I will just do that for now. They're peaceful. So, someone completed builder. We unlock the operator. Okay. And the diplomat. Probably not going to get a non-aggression pact with those guys anytime soon because they hate us. So this gives us 10% knowledge income for each ruins sector. Do we have any ruins sector? No ruins there. No ruins there. Ruins there. I don't know if we're going to grab that one or not. Maybe? No ruins there. So I'm going to want another industrial exploitation, I think. Which could be that one. Or it could be that one. We could go... Thinking ahead. Definitely grabbing that with this colony. That's going to be energy. That's already resource production. So I'm thinking of taking this one as a new colony. Or maybe this one is a new colony. It would be a food and energy, maybe. I don't know. In any case, I am building a reverse engineer because I want one. Oh, a new hero. With a sword. I mean, we're going to take her whatever she's like, but let's have a look at her. Oh, she's signed Umbra. Consuming Gaze. Not seen this one before. Damage the enemy, heal the caster, 2-turn cooldown. And a 20% increase in damage, and she has an arc sword, just a basic sword. What's her? Has she taken any? No, she does not have any skills taken yet. So I could change her to be... I think I'd rather she be ranged at the moment, but we'll maybe switch her back later on. So if you just chill there.
Operations available for priming.
I'm not going to prime them, don't have the energy. Or I do, but I don't want to spend on that. These we're going to head back around to go and grab that place. And you are going to nip back to Annex. What did I just do? Okay, that doesn't really matter. And these guys... Now, objective for the operator, not the operator, the technologist. I'll hold off on modding for the moment. What's this? Colony upgrade? Sure. And did our doctrine? Yeah, we've got our doctrine in place, so we will get research for killing things now. So that's really nice. So let's kill some beetle baby bugs. Please stand next to them. Right. Okay. I think we can do what we did last time. Kaboom! I love that thing. I wish I could buy one for the other hero. And since they're probably going to be pissed off, let's put a meat shield in front of our leader. Move further than I intended. Slight misclick there. Oh well.
Operations available.
I really don't need to do this. I want the credit for that quest.
Enemy killed.
Because we need to use 5 operations as well as doing the 5 mods, so.
Enemy killed.
Oh, that was silly, I should have shotgunned them. Oh well.
Our forces are victorious.
So because of our doctrine, we got 15 research for killing those things. Which isn't a huge amount, and a rectum for the pickup. So that was good. So they are going to have a new colonist soon. I might build another inspector. Both to annex a place and to run off and join my other hero as a support unit. Okay, is there anything else I'm forgetting to do? I don't think so. I'm going to mod her. She should be enlightened. That might be totally against her Sinumbra philosophy, but Paragon want us to build them from prosthetics and will give us a free unit. Absolutely, no problem, we will do that for you. How's happiness here? Okay. And they're doing a demand. I'll do a quest for you. So, you guys, this looks like it's grown in power a bit, but we've taken on armies that strong before, we can manage it. Oh, Voidstorm, what does this do? Dimensional instability. Will that affect all of us or just us? Sorry, all of the units or just us? Doesn't look like these are modded, so I don't think they're void tech, so sucks for everyone, not just us, so that's fine. Looks like some of our people didn't resist it, even though we have inherent resistance for being cyborgs and a resistance for our leader. Question is, did they resist it? How do we tell? Is there a graphical effect for people who are unstable? So he's unstable, and I don't see any obvious effects there. So I guess we just have to check every one. I can't bother doing that. What does it actually do anyway? Lower resistance to kinetic attacks. They don't do kinetic attacks. They don't do kinetic attacks. They do. So we kind of want to take out these two as early as we can, because we are at a disadvantage because of the... well, not a disadvantage, but they'll be stronger from the instability. Have I modded these? I have. What's their chance to crit? Just a base 10%. Still, we might. Probably not the best idea, but I don't really want to charge into them. I'd rather get them worried and come into me. Which I could potentially do just now with my favourite weapon. I don't think they have AoEs other than the foreman, which that's fine, I'll take it. Yeah, we're not going to hit with that. And now you're unstable, which is good because almost everything we do, almost, is kinetic. God damn it. Did we damage this with our rocket launcher, the fortifications? How can I tell? Doesn't look like we did. So, we're going to drop a shredder bomb on these guys. Assholes went and immobilized them so they can't run up. Although, it's kind of a defensive position. I don't know that I actually want to be running up there. I will attempt another concussion shot. Never seems to work, but... nope. As usual, didn't work. Let's just run up and claw them. I think these guys have that handled, so we'll do with the main force instead. Now, do I want to run into melee and be exposed? No, I do not. Probably wasn't the best move, but there wasn't much good cover over in this area. It would still give me a good line of sight. Oh dear. We might be losing our first unit of the game.
Unit destroyed.
Okay. Not our finest hour, but we will survive. Ah. Right, so our leader... well, these guys can finish them off.
Enemy
No
terminated.
problemo. Finish. Not finish because of that stupid ability. A 50% chance. they don't do that much actual damage. So, on the other hand, they kind of do. So I'll stay in cover at least. How is that less chance in the line of sight? Oh well. At least they're encased, so they can't do anything. And you know what?
Enemy destroyed.
Okay. I didn't know they could motivate themselves.
Enemy killed.
Okay. Your time has come.
Enemy destroyed. Enemy down.
Well, I would prefer not to lose a unit, but
The
we
assembly
might get a
march
unit
on.
for reading this nest. Maybe? No, we got a sword. Tier 3 sword. Melts armor. Okay, I think we might be switching that other hero back to melee. I was going to let her have the reverse engineer, but looks like we just found a replacement for that unit instead. So what's over here? Stash of energy, good. And you were moving back to Annex. Need one more turn. Yes, I just saw that. Thanks for telling me. Oh, and we were going to do a forward base over here, weren't we? Yes, we were. I remember now. So, maybe we'll find some more goodies in the way. Elevator quarry. They were basically identical to the one we got down here. Still, be good for this. If we can get them on our side, that would be a good set of beachhead. So, you run over here. You should have that ready, so you run over here. They can annex, so I do not have enough. A Venom Sniper. I don't really need yet another gun, but at the same time I do want that food, so I'll take the reward. And we'll annex this landmark. Maybe I should indoctrinate, it gives us more quests, because I am kind of running out of influence here. So, do they have ruins? No? I mean, you can kind of see there's ruins over here. And we're going to take one of that, two of that. Probably that sector, maybe this sector too. I don't know. Let's build. Let's just. Oh no. Yeah, let's just build our upgrade to our defences. So, I think that's everything.
Happiness event in colony.
Nice. Okay.
Objective completed.
Free unit. Join our commander here. Unfortunately, they are mindless, which means we can't make them enlightened. Oh.
Let the light bringers burn brightly. Send a gleam across the bay, that the poor struggling souls adrift in the dark torrents may guide their vessels safely ashore. Lucala Candeleri. Guardian of photons.
and then punch them with our fiery fists. So that's all my short-term goals accomplished. I could spend 17 turns getting the Star Guide, which I do kind of want, just to go full-on creepy psionic cult. It would be another support unit, but that doesn't hurt. Although I also like the rail accelerators to give another point of range to our snipers. We can make them electric snipers too. Oh, there's so many things I want to do at all. That's pretty nice, because if I remember right, bleeding gives a resistance debuff to further kinetic damage. So I think I'll wait on the Star Guide until I've got a bit more research coming in. I think I'll take this, because Shield of Remorse is kind of nice. Bit more shielding, make our units a little bit more durable. Now, I don't think I'm going to have the influence to get them now, but let's find out how much I need. 45, so 3 turns. And in the meantime, we can just float around and look for resources.
Just envision a better life where all the tasks you hate are automated. We don't wish to replace you with a robot. Once it's trained, you'll thank us for eliminating inefficiencies. Dean Nupar, efficiency expert.
Such a goofy voice. Okay. We do not have the influence to be doing covert operations yet, so if we build this, our units cost less, and our production increases for the exploited production areas. No, I think I'm going to get research. We don't actually have any exploited research sectors yet, but we will do soon, I hope. Probably. Maybe. Oh yeah, they need to... So what was I doing with this? I was going to build energy with that. Because we get mountain exploitation and Arcadian and whatever adaptive is. Yeah, that's going to be nice. So let's do an energy exploitation. Am I right in thinking I'm doing that in... Yeah, Shelving Canyons. Just being doubly sure I'm not doing it in Silly. Or at least not obviously silly. So let's just scout the area around our colony first before we go too far afield. Not got enough move? No. And has anyone done the technologist yet? Nobody has, and I am about to, because I'm just going to mod these guys to make them enlightened. Balanced, the untroubled, reverse engineer. He's insulted me because I got the thing for him. Completing these tasks won't lead you to victory. I'll make sure of that. Well, you know. Do I have Casus Belli? Why do I have Casus Belli? Oh, because he insulted me. Alright, okay. I'm not going to spend influence. I need them for so many different things. I was going to make us forward base here, but I also want that colony. I want the forward base more, because I think that'll lay claim to the surrounding area. So we can get even more Casus Belli against what's-his-face. So you just hold tight, because we don't have enough units for you yet. And we created a sector base.
Empire task completed.
What was the hero reward? A shell splitter. What's a Tier 3 sniper rifle? Chance to disable the target. Or a caustic blade. Right. I think we will take that for the moment. But later on, we will almost definitely move to melee. I'd like to get her some abilities first to make her a little bit safer in melee before we start charging into the middle of enemy ranks. Although she needs to arm me before she does any of that anyway. I heard things, but I don't know what they were. Or was it just the forward base? So, do we now have a claim to this? We do. Cool. So, if anyone else tries to take these bits, we can't stop them, but it will give us justification to fight them. Not that we would fight them, we're entirely peaceful, but we would totally fight them. We would encourage them to see the error of their ways via punching with fire. Well, this is ready for another exploitation already. Can I annex this? Okay. I will definitely annex the Cosmite thing. We're not going to be able to actually get the Cosmite because these guys are on top of it, but I don't really want to get the hazard because it'll make everyone unhappy with us. So let's just do that for now. And we'll just float down over here. I guess this is the bottom of the map. And now we have red hopper hounds as well as the green ones. But we have our new reverse engineer. Wait, what was that explosive that just floated up? Is that a unit or is that terrain? I guess we'll find out, huh? So, you go over here and create me a construct. You can just provide covering fire in case they're encouraged to run up and jump on us. Get into position. Can't really blow anything up this turn as much as I love to do that. Or can we? Oh, we can. Terrible chance to hit. It'll probably go wild now. Well, although they're going to jump as soon as they get the chance, aren't they? Yeah, let's do it. Critical hit. And that should reduce their ability to jump on us, maybe. I don't know. I mean, we're probably not going to attack this unit, may as well do the 5 damage. Oh, it's not your day at all, is it?
Enemy down.
Okay.
Operations ready.
That's just our temporary boys, isn't it? Yeah, so we don't actually care if they get hurt, no need to spend time healing them.
Unit destroyed.
Suboptimal. Sure, I'll shoot them.
Enemy down.
Nice, nice, nice.
Enemy killed.
And you... I don't know why I'm worrying about cover there. Excellent, that's what I was hoping for. So basically we can just run forward for the best chance to hit and zap them. And finish them off.
Enemy annihilated. Our forces are victorious.
Okay, so piercing bow. It's alright, I guess. And a new unit. I do want a new unit.
Objective completed.
And I don't really need the energy right now. So you go and join you. And what does that give us? We don't get anything for standing out, okay. Right-ho, cybernetic overdrive. So this is the start of us getting support type abilities, because this will let us refresh one of our other units' action points. Although she's been pretty damn good just on her own, but still. Her vision for her was... I think it's probably good that we get a bit more health. And you know what? Stagger resistance and shielding. Okay. We could actually attack that this round. What does the pickup give us? Oh, all units in the collecting army rank up by a single level. So I was going to split this off to attack it, but then this would be the only one that got the bonus for it. So instead what I'm going to do is take this unit out, or at least put it alongside instead, and get her a free rank up. But next turn, because we don't have the movement points just yet. So, to be honest, I don't need the production as much, I do need more of that. And it makes the Paragon happier, so absolutely. I suppose I should really have read the flavour text for that, but oh well. I wonder what the defence is. Can we see that without actually entering it? Doesn't look like we can. Oh! Oh, we need to get that. Right, okay. I need to get as many really good units as possible, and I need to grab that place, because that is absolutely made for our faction. Cheaper units. Okay, so...
Empire task completed.
We didn't get this, unfortunately. We were way late in getting that. And I don't really care about that, so... We can build Hydro. Hydro only has a couple levels, but that's pretty nice. What's a nutrition centre do? All non-mechanical units produce, and all of our units are non-mechanical because they're cyborgs instead. Plus 5 health. Not bad. Build that as well.
Operations available for priming.
We can get another doctrine, I'd forgotten about that. I am doing the emissary, I want more influence from completing quests. Uh-oh. What the hell are these? Big stompy tortoises, turtles, whatever. Bad. We'll grab this and then we'll run the hell away. You're just guarding. Okay. Can you actually shoot from here? You can. No chance of hitting, but gonna do it anyway. Nice. I mean, that probably shouldn't have worked with such a low chance to
Enemy
hit, but
terminated.
not gonna complain. Okay, you run round as well. You go just in case they come that way. And I guess you'll just sit here. Oh! Oh ho! No, they don't have a line of sight. That would be a waste. But something to bear in mind. I'll just go and stand here, I think. Unless... me as well? Oh well. Oh, I forgot I brought that along, didn't I? Let's go chill over here.
Operations available.
Okay. Why is this just... that cover's better than I thought it would be. Not so good. Not gonna lie. That was so good.
Enemy annihilated.
And you've got a crappy chance of hitting, but you can overdrive them. You have quite a good chance of hitting. And then our little constructs can run up and
Enemy
finish them off.
destroyed.
Those things are messed up.
The assembly march on.
And we gained levels for both our heroes. So, she doesn't currently have Overwatch for this gun. We could give her Overwatch, I think I will. That leaves us Aura of Guidance. Everyone else in the army gets 10%. Yes, please, accuracy. 10% accuracy. Sometimes I say things in my head and forget to say them out loud. Should we? Nah, doesn't need it. So, you can peel off and go back to your own army. You can join up with us. We do want to build up a strong army to go and take on that, but that might take a wee while. So for now, let's just continue smashing the local wildlife. Oh yeah, she gets a bonus. So Sinister Chorus. Yes, this is part of what's... I'd like her to get another level before I start going full melee, but this is part of what makes her good in melee. If she gets into melee, their damage resistance is reduced and their accuracy is reduced. So I will take that for now. In the meantime, it will give her a bonus if someone manages to get into range to try and disrupt her, but longer term it will be more offensive in nature. And we're 2 turns away from getting that settlement. So, I don't think I really need to build either of them. I want to build... I want to build a Lightbringer at some point, but first I want to build a Reverse Engineer. In fact, we'll build a Untroubled Reverse Engineer. And we'll build a Lightbringer after that. Okay, research.
Repentance is not punishment. It is celebration. It is a path to becoming trustworthy. Wiser powers do not share their secrets with those whom they cannot trust. Luz Amelis, Guardian of Gravity.
Okay. Cool. So with this, we can basically turn any unit into a healer. But I'd quite like to improve our snipers. Those real accelerators, I really like those.
In conclusion, knowledge is power, but being well educated has an additional benefit. No one can call you stupid, especially if you've researched weaponry that could vaporize them if they did. Dr. Millicent Rickles, head researcher, Lazulite Incorporated.
I love that quote. So, I think I want to get... There's one of these gives us Cosmite. Yeah, what else does it give us? Oh, and more influence, yes, definitely want that. Paragon want us to do more research, which I'm fine with because we just finished research, so it's not getting anything in the way. I don't really care about these rewards, but I do like these rewards. And because we have our emissary doctrine, we're now getting 20 influence from quests instead of 10. So that's nice. So, you guys are chilling there. Oh dear. Not only did you not find more resources, you found this, which is probably going to kill us. Okay, I think that's probably around about the 1 hour mark, so I will save this battle for episode 3, so we will stop this episode here. Hopefully if anyone's watching, they've been enjoying it, and see you in episode 3. Bye for now.